Good day, everyone. I've missed you all. It's been a long day out there. I'm sorry I've not been up with this for some time, due to exam preparations and exam proper. So, guys, I'm back. Yes, if you've been asking where is she, she's here now. I'm back. So, what do we have to discuss today? The words you use. The words you use, they are so powerful. You need to be conscious of them. WORDS, your words. They are powerful both in the negative aspect and the positive aspect. And that is why you see you can call someone into depression and you can call the person into excitation at the same range of time. You need to make use of the right type of words. So let's start with this, the suiting nature of the word you use. You see, some days back I was actually in a state of depression. Okay, not totally in the state of depression. I was near the state of depression. For some reasons that wasn't clear to me then, I tried talking to some people, but the words weren't coming out because I did not know the exact problem. Finally, I started to talk to one of those my friends, and when I did, he spotted out the problem himself, and he used the right type of words. I was too excited. I was like, "Oh my God, such people exist." I was wowed. I felt a peace in me, and maybe the issue of maybe jumping into a lagoon. I mean, in Lagos wouldn't come up anymore because you can't tell someone else in my state would have jumped into a lagoon. But it wasn't that bad, actually, don't mind me. What am I saying? Your words could be so soothing to bring up smile in the face of someone. Use it consciously to make someone smile, that each time you leave someone, the person has something to appreciate about you. Also, the confession you make about yourself. In the second instance, I like using myself to make examples because it's more real. I entered examination hall, sorry for my quiz, and after writing this particular paper, I wasn't sure about what I wrote, and the paper result came out, and it wasn't as awesome as I expected. So, guys, I told myself I'm terrible. I was careless, yes, I did, and I told myself. After telling myself that, I said grateful. You might make this mistake in your next exam if you're not careful. That was all I said. And the next paper I entered to write, brethren, what kept on ringing in my head was grateful you were careless and you're going to make the same mistake. And the first question I tried attempting, I was shaking with fear. I had to speak to myself and take control of the situation. What am I telling you? The words you use to yourself matter. Don't be so fast to condemn yourself. Correct yourself when there is need for it. But be sure and be aware that the words you use to yourself bring up the self-esteem in yourself most time. Psychologically speaking, when you speak to yourself, you direct your mind and your thinking pattern to the direction you want yourself to go tomorrow in life, and the path you want to see yourself treading is the path you speak to yourself about and see yourself treading in that path. Now, also, when it comes to the communication part of, using your words, relationship now, you now come to wonder and you're like, what's going on? You enter some homes and the children and the parents are like, A to Z. They are different and distant factors. And you're asking yourself, what actually calls for this? And you tell me you don't hear their parents use words like, this child, you're a stupid person. You're a very mad person on them. Even most times in your presence, this child does something that you think should be praised. And the parents is like, get out of my sight. At last you did something wonderful. And I'm like, how would that child actually develop a relationship with the parents? It's almost impossible. So, guys, in your relationship with people, in your relationship with your friends, children, parents out there, listen to me. Develop the right words to use consciously on people. It helps your relationship. Now, the type of friends you see around you is another thing that is influenced by your words. Sometimes you say, I want to keep this type of friends, I want this type of friends to come around or hang around me. You can't achieve it if your personality doesn't call for that type of people. What am I saying? Your personality brings the type of people you are around you. Your personality attracts people towards you. And that is why birds of feather flock together. So most times when you use wonderful and great words, people who are brought close to you to either learn from you or impact in you are people who actually have that same thinking or thought pattern. So you see, it goes to affect a whole lot of things about you. Try to use the right type of words. And lastly, Sometimes you get to use thank you only when someone does something for you. But after this video, I want you to appreciate someone at every minute thing the person does. You want to correct a youth, don't start by using those harsh words you actually want to use to correct the youth. Appreciate the goodness in the person. Appreciation triggers the goodness and every bit of wonderful things in a youth. Appreciate the minute things people have done for you. Appreciate people in different lights even before going on to correct the person. And you see the person being the person and being that human being or that character. I mean, bring coming up with that character you want the person to come up with. So, guys, if you feel you want to discuss something, you want us to discuss something here in the videos next uploads, just do all to drop it in the comment box, maybe on Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, anywhere, and we'll look at it, get people's opinion, and discuss it. I always love you guys. Have a nice day.